everybody, I am Dan York, and we're going to release the winner of the People's Choice Award for the 2023 Garden City Downtown Development Authority Santaland Parade that was held last week. We were so impressed with the amount of entries that we received, and we're going to tell you about that in just 1 second. First off, we want to let you know if you want to watch the parade that was produced that day, if you were in the parade and want to see the telecast of it, you can go to santalandparade.com/watch23. That's santalandparade.com/watch23, and you can watch the entire Garden City Santaland Parade from start to finish. We want to take this opportunity to thank our sponsors because the Santaland Parade is an entire volunteer group. It's part of the Community Coalition as a nonprofit, and we need these funds to have the parade every year. And year after year after year, our sponsors have been amazing. They have stayed with us, and they have made sure that we can have the Garden City Santaland Parade year after year. This year is the 62nd Santaland Parade. So let's thank all of our sponsors, including the Downtown Development Authority. They're the title sponsor of the Garden City Santaland Parade. They donated $9,000 to the parade, and we thank them. They've been doing that for over a decade now, and without them, the parade would not be possible. We're able to take care of much of the important things, the mandatory things that we have to have, the essentials that we have to have for the Santaland Parade. And we thank the Garden City Downtown Development Authority. John Prosch is their director. Denise Stabley is their chairperson. We thank them very much for their continued support of the Santaland Parade. We want to thank the DTE Foundation. Again, they have been an amazing sponsor and supporter of the parade in the thousands of dollars, and we appreciate them for that. The Bocelli Group. Ken Bocelli, who has Garden City ties, also has been a longtime sponsor of the Santaland Parade, and we continue to thank him for his continued support. The Garden City Cafe, GCC, Tony and all of our friends at Garden City Cafe have come through big the last couple of years. They support us in other ways also, and we thank Tony and everybody at Garden City Cafe. We ask you to patronize Garden City Cafe, located on Middlebelt Road. And King Cone, located on Ford Road in Garden City. Dave and all of our friends at King Cone came through big this year with their sponsorship, and we thank them very much for that. We also want to thank the Garden City Medical Center, Dash Desai, and all of the folks there that have been perpetual sponsors forever. Gordon Chevrolet, not only were they a cash sponsor of the parade, but they provided vehicles for us to use in the Santaland Parade. John Santu and son, the Santu family, well known in Garden City, and they have been great supporters of not just the Santaland Parade, but the entire community. We thank John. We thank John's family for their support. American Pavement Sawing, a new sponsor to us the last couple of years, but they have come through year after year as a sponsor. We also want to thank our state representative, Dylan Wagala, one of our sponsors, JJ's Taxes and More, Orange Jewelers, Mayor Mark Jacobs and family, Westland Car Care, in Corporate Graphics, and the Garden City Marketplace. Thanks to all of those sponsors who made this year's Santaland Parade a possibility. And we also want to thank, of course, the City of Garden City for their support, the Department of Public Service, the Police Department, and the city itself for supporting the parade year after year. All right, it's time for the People's Choice Award. We had over 1,500 votes. Now, you could only vote once, so if you voted more than once, only the first vote counted. So we had 1,500 votes, and our winner, by only 2 votes, the Garden City Soccer Club. They beat out Tipton Academy by 2 votes, so that was really amazing that it came down to Friday, and the last couple of votes turned the tide, and the Garden City Soccer Club, they are the People's Choice Award for 2023, and they will be receiving a cash prize from the Garden City Santaland Parade Committee to use towards their organization. Congratulations to them. And thank you and congratulations to everyone. The GCYAA won first place in the float competition. The Star Wars guys, the Great Lakes Garrison, they were the best overall entry in the Santaland Parade. And now the soccer club wins the People's Choice Award. So we congratulate everybody and we thank everybody for the great effort they did putting together floats. All of the entries that were in the parade were just amazing. We thank you for coming out and watching it. And we thank everyone who put together floats, who marched in the parade, who did whatever they did to help make the parade possible. We thank you very much. So don't forget, Next year's parade, again, the Saturday after Thanksgiving. Get always in, coming up in 2024. That will be the 63rd annual parade. So thanks for watching this Facebook live stream. I'm Dan York. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.